Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I had a bunch of requests from you guys asking to see what I normally have stocked in my fridge and freezer, especially during pregnancy. So that's what I'm going to be showing you today, just what I typically have on hand. Just before I show you what's inside, my fridge is usually a little bit more stocked than it is today. I need to go grocery shopping. But there is still a lot of good stuff in here that I can show you, and this is what I have in here today is pretty much what I have all the time, or at least a variety of what's in there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Okay, so I'm going to start by showing you what's in the main door, and then in the main pocket, and then I'll show you what's in the doors. So I will start with the cool drawer. This is where I keep all my meat and cheese. And in here we love cream cheese. So I have Philadelphia urban garlic. I also have a smoked salmon cream cheese. I have 2 blocks of the light cream cheese. I will be making a cheesecake later on, so that's why I have these. We have some gluten and MSG free kielbasa. John loves eating this. We have some salami, a little bit of marbled cheese left that John loves, hence the reason why it was like a big block. Now it's a tiny little bit. And we also have a little bit of brie cheese left as well. My husband likes this. I also keep my bag of flax seeds in the fridge. They last a lot longer when they're refrigerated, so I have a huge bag of this. I like to put it in salads and stuff. For my vegetable and fruit drawers, I have on the one a bag of avocados, which you will always see in my fridge. I can live off of these. They're so good for so many different dishes and stuff. I have a little bit of celery. There's some eggplant, some whole garlics. I have half a lemon on this side, which I like to squeeze in my some warm water in the morning for a detox. I have some tomatoes and a pomegranate, which is actually my favorite fruit ever, and it's in season now, which is perfect. On this side, I have a few radishes, some whole lemons, a bag of already peeled garlics. We have cucumbers, peppers, onions, carrot sticks, which I love snacking on, and red onion. So that's about it. There's not too much fruit in the drawers, but I do have fruit in other spots. So I will come to this side. We have almond milk. I actually have 2 jugs of this. This is the almond unsweetened. I have a little bit of Parmesan cheese left. It's fresh and it's just grated, so it's not like that powdery cheap stuff that you can get. This is the expensive stuff. And I get it from Costco, so it's normally full. It's a huge container of it, so it lasts us a while. So I have this. I also have a big thing of Tostito salsa. In the very back there, I have a huge jar of sliced pickles, which are great for burgers and stuff. You don't have to sit there slicing it yourself. I have some heavy cream. And I also have some applesauce, which John loves eating, I love eating, and it's also perfect for baking. I use it a lot. I also have some mayo, and this is with olive oil, made with olive oil, so I have that as well. And then some yogurt. So I have 2 different kinds here that I want to show you, and sorry, my fridge is so packed. So this is the no-fat organic. These are both organic, and they're with probiotics. So this is a plain yogurt, which is amazing on rice or in a lot of the dishes that I use. Also great for baking. And this one is perfect. It's blueberry flavor, and I love making parfaits with it and things like that with some granola. It's higher probiotics, and it's a lot less sugar than your typical yogurt, and it's organic. So we absolutely love this one. And this is by the company Olympic. Always in my fridge, there's some pre-made meals already. I like to just I make almost everything from scratch pretty much all the time. So I always make a big batch of something, and then I like to have leftovers in my fridge. That's just beeping because they're telling me to shut the fridge. Sorry. Yeah, anyways, I like having big batches in the fridge of anything I make. So I do have some homemade tuna salad here. It's all organic, and it's with rice noodles. And I'm going to shut the fridge for a little bit so it stops beeping, and I will continue this video. keeping stocked for a little. So I also have a whole crate of oranges, which is my second favorite, one of my second favorite fruits. And again, it's in season right now, so I'm like, it's like super amazing for me. So I have a huge crate of that, and I eat it like about 3 a day or something. Which is good. It's lots of vitamin C, so it's good for you. Up here I have the Spring Mix organic salad. So I like it because it's already washed and cut and everything, so you can just take it and put it into a salad. So it's a lot less effort. I have a bowl of freshly cut pineapple. I love having fresh fruit in my fridge that's already cut. That way when I'm craving something like a snack, I can come and have a fruit, which is a lot healthier than eating like a cookie, and I don't have to worry about chopping it. So pretty much whenever I buy fruit, I right away, like watermelons or anything, I just chop it up right away and get it into a bowl so I don't feel lazy later on. Over here I have a salad. It's called tabbouleh. You might have heard of it. It's Lebanese. It's pretty much made with like burghul, or I think it's also known as cracked wheat, and there's a whole bunch of vegetables. So it's super, super, super healthy and filling, and very clean. Like it's only lemon dressing and stuff. It's not like there's a lot of any oil or anything in it. So it's very, very healthy, and it also tastes amazing. So I like having a big container of this, and I eat this as a part of my lunch. Over here, I actually have some homemade apple butter, which was actually given to me as a gift. I have a little bit of my homemade garlic bread spread, if that makes sense. So it's just, I make it myself with my own butter and everything. It's really good. And then I have a big tub of goat cheese, feta cheese. So I like putting this on top of my salad. At the top here, I have some orange juice. This is not from concentrate, and it's with pulp, so I don't ever drink a full glass because that's still a lot of sugar. But what I do like doing is adding a splash of this to smoothies and stuff. It's great. My husband likes just drinking it normally, and so does John as well. But I like just putting it in a smoothie. Then I just have a bunch of jars like hot pepper rings. We have sauerkraut, some tomato sauce, beets, more sauerkraut, beef broth. That's pretty much all that's back there. And then up here I have a little bit of leftover eggplant and beef casserole. This is also Lebanese. It has pine nuts in it. It's just amazing. It just tastes really good. Some onions, garlic, things like that. It's grilled eggplant. So this is actually going to be my lunch today. But yeah, it's super good, and I love having like prepared meals in my fridge at all times, because then it's, you know, it saves me having to go and eat like something unhealthy. And then I just have 2 cartons of eggs. So we actually get these eggs from a local farmer here. She charges us only $2.50 a dozen, and they are organic, free run, all that kind of stuff. So they're amazing. It's really cheap, much cheaper than spending $6 or $7 in the store. But I have 2 on hand, especially this time of year when I do lots of baking. And I also have some whole wheat tortilla wraps that I keep in the fridge so they don't go bad as quick. And I do like making some egg wraps or something in the morning. So that pretty much sums up this. Like I said, normally you'd see a lot more made food already in here, more rices and things like that, but we are running low and I do need to go grocery shopping. But this is generally what my fridge looks like. In the doors of my fridge on this side, I just have a whole bunch of different sauces and stuff. So I have like a sweet chili Thai sauce. We have ketchup, fish sauce, some cranberry juice, some salad dressing, which I don't actually use ever, some mustard, relish, curry, pickled pepperoni mushrooms, peanut butter jam, Tabasco sauce. That's pretty much it for this side. And then on this side over here, I don't know if you can see it in the frame. I hope you can. But I just have some lemon concentrate, which I do use in a lot of dishes. We have some beer, so we have Canadian and Corona. We have pop, which we never, ever, ever drink pop, ever in this house. But we do keep it for when company and stuff come over. I have a little bit more Thai curry paste. I have pure organic maple syrup, which is perfect. It's not like fake stuff, it's real. A couple bottles of water. Again, we don't drink bottled water. We have a good filter, but this is just, I guess, if we're like running out on the road or something, we want to have a bottle with us. Chocolate syrup, which I haven't used in a while since I've pretty much started eating healthier and stuff, but we do like to indulge once in a while and make a sundae. And I have some barbecue sauce on this side. We like the Diana gourmet spicy one. And that's about it. I forgot to show you oh, there's nothing left. I usually have 2 blocks of butter that I keep up here. but there's nothing left. So, and my fridge is beeping. And I also have some probiotics as well. So that pretty much is it for my fridge, and I will show you what's in our freezer. So this is what our freezer looks like. It's a drawer freezer, so it slides in and out. And I'm just gonna kind of show you. So on this side, I usually keep fruits and veggies. So I have a big bag of frozen organic mango, and there's no pesticides, which is awesome. We have some frozen blueberries, frozen pumpkin puree, some frozen pine nuts, lots of like green beans. On the bottom there, I have some frozen strawberries, which we actually picked ourselves in the summer, and I froze them. And then again, lots more green beans and frozen peas and things like that. This is just some shrimp, some frozen shrimp. On this side, I have a lot of butter, as you can see, because this time of year I do a lot of baking, so I should pull one of these out anyway so it can defrost. But I have some sausage, hot Italian sausage. We have some stewing beef. There's a big bag of tiger shrimp here. There's some chicken breast. We have some organic, or not organic, pesticide-free and antibiotic-free hot dogs, which we don't really use much, but we have a chicken roast, some dumplings, some crab meat. Let me just pack all this and show you the top drawer. So in the top we have obviously ice. And then on this side is more like homemade stuff. So besides the pita bread, I have a bag of homemade double chocolate muffins. They're super healthy. If you're interested, I can share the recipe with you guys. We have some Ezekiel bread, which is the only bread I eat because it's sprouted wheat and all that kind of stuff. We have some more homemade banana muffins. Here are 2 bags of homemade chili that I made the other day. So these are great for when baby comes and I need a quick dinner. And then some ice packs actually, and that's about it for this freezer. Now we do have a big freezer downstairs, which has a ton more pre-made muffins and lots more of like fruit, and has a ton of meat downstairs. So there's lots of chicken breast and lots more sausage and ground beef and stuff in our freezer downstairs. But this is what I keep up here in our freezer that I kind of use every day. And yeah, that's about it. So like I said, this is what's in the fridge. Is usually what I have on a typical day. I do, like I said, need to go grocery shopping, get a few more things, but that's pretty much what we have. One thing that I normally always have on hand, which I am out of, is like cold cuts and things like that, because I do like making sandwiches for my husband and stuff for lunch. And I normally have some homemade egg salad and stuff like that in the fridge as well, but not today. But normally I do. And then as for the freezer, like I said, we do have a big deep freezer downstairs, and that has, that's where I keep all my baking stuff because I don't have room in this freezer. So downstairs I have lots and lots of banana muffins, tons of homemade pumpkin pies and zucchini breads. If you could see the baked goods that I have stored down there, you would probably be drooling because there's so much. I could open up a bakery. We don't eat it quick enough, so I just keep making it, and when company's coming over, I just pull stuff out, so it's great. We have a ton of meat down there because we do buy all our meat in bulk from Costco, so we have lots of chicken breasts and lots of, like I said, ground beef and things like that downstairs. Downstairs, I also keep a lot of my burgers, a lot of our bread, because we buy our bread in bulk. We also have lots of like chicken nuggets, spring rolls, things like that, like quicker foods that are downstairs, and also lots of frozen pizzas. I can't show you the freezer right now because we are doing renovations in the basement, and there's just a ton of stuff everywhere, and for me to try and get to the freezer right now would be the end of the world. So I'm kind of just explaining to you what we have in our freezer down there. But yeah, lots of frozen pizzas and things like that. And I think that's about it. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If I left anything out, please comment below and let me know. Also give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I will talk to you in my next one. Bye!